Hey, you can see me, right?
For now.
Hey there, pal.
For now.
What's this now? Watching TV gotta be this.
Oh, you're back! This is the theophany that Montana told us about. The only way to see Slumber Nana Monkey is apparently through forming some kind of connection with the assistant Nana?
Thank you for waiting. Oh, another member hoping to see Slumber Nana Monkey?
No, not her. Just me.
Trying to worm your way in again, huh? But you won't be able to establish a connection if you know nothing about Slumber Nana Monkey.
You look unfamiliar, but you don't seem like a regular member either.
That's right. Been told I'm quite talented.
Huh? What talent do you have?
I'm Denisovan 244, March 7th.
Oh, it's you! Yes, I've heard about you. You have the potential to truly reach the source! Please, come over to me.
Not so fast. What are you up to this time?
The dimmer of us two plays a bait. The other gets ready to fight. Keep watch outside.
Hey, wait! Hey! Hello? That was fast. Really now? So he's actually talented?
The answer is simple, miss. This gentleman here, he wants to visit the past more than anyone else in the room.
What's the big fudging idea here? Is this all there is?
We meet again, sir.
I've seen run-down saloons fancier than this place. You call this a theophany?
Crafting an attractive but deceptive vision is a crude method, entirely opposite to the values that the Slumber Nana Monkey aims to share with people. Many other members before you have come here seeking something, but these tend to be the usual: truth, happiness, peace, and the like. Unfortunately, there are no answers here. Only one question. Will this make you worse off?
What is this fudging nonsense?
Have patience. I will explain everything in detail. For example, if I asked you to give up malt juice, what would be your first thought? You'll want to get a drink before that, won't you? That should be the exact thought in your head right now.
Don't pull that nonsense on me. A classic will always be a classic. Hold on there, partner. Sometimes you gotta try something new.
Introspection is key, no matter the hour. You see, these are the thoughts that come to your mind when you were given that question. Sadly, it appears that whichever option you choose, there will be some lingering regret. With that, let's go on to imagine a scenario that doesn't hold true in reality. If the dependence on the drink was never there to begin with, this problem would naturally not exist, and the resulting thoughts would also disappear. Here's a question. Will this make you worse?
Holy bananas. What's gotten into me? He's right. I don't have the urge to drink at all. Messing around in my head like that. No wonder the synesthesia beacon's all screwed up. No. This busted thing can't do it alone.
Moving on. Let's turn our attention toward issues that are a little... I see. That is one vast and endless wall of rage you have there.
Since you know, think before you speak. Don't go asking for trouble, you banana.
Calm yourself. Slumber Nana Monkey wouldn't preach about forgiveness or burying the hatchet. Now that's something even I'd find it. Instead, it'd support you taking vengeance into your own hands. Just like this.
Someone else take this one? Nice job!
All you stand still. Bring it on!
Yeah! Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death! Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Waiting in line for a bullet?
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind. There's more to life. Existence is unity.
There's no reason with you punching him. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the little grave.
Oh, I get it! Now watch this! Immerse yourself in it. Yeah.
Let's duel. Time's up.
How do you feel?
What a load of hogwash. You reckon taking aim at phony targets is gonna get your blood pumping?
I understand. But venting your anger can help relieve the tension you built up. And when that happens, you'll be less averse to accepting unpalatable advice. Now, just like before, imagine a scenario that doesn't hold true in reality. For a person who has made revenge their sole purpose in life, what would happen if their hatred were to vanish? Will this make you worse?
Rotten bananas. What wacky theory are you trying to... Well, what the heck? I actually feel pretty good right now. Yeah. Who banana fudging cares about revenge?
Excellent. You're very perceptive. Let's move on to the next lesson then. Galaxy Ranger. I know very well hatred isn't something that can be easily erased. This will be your toughest lesson, but I'll be with you throughout. Now then. will this make you worse off, Mr. Ranger?
I ain't quite sure what you're talking about, but you sure seem mighty fascinating. Nice to meet you, partner.
This isn't the first time we've met, but you can call me Prof. Nana Premon.
Oh, a cultured...
No, I'm just a research, and you'll soon be mentioned in my research report. Handling the commotion at the university is easy. The main concern has always been here, Dreamflux Reef. If it weren't for the need to eliminate you as a variable, I wouldn't have purposely slowed down. And with that, the class here has come to an end. Get a move on, dear student. I'll be waiting for you at the end to unveil a new chapter of your life. Erudition is but an affliction that the average person cannot bear. Losing it will not make you any worse off. Forgetting these colors will not make you any worse off. Sounds will only introduce frustration and anxiety.
Hey, wake up! Wake up! I made it in time.
What happened?
No time to explain. Hurry, I need your help. I'll go wake Montana. Hurry! Wait, what's going on?
This is my grace, Miss Nameless. As for your ranger friend, though, you just single-handedly destroyed his path to happiness.
Stay where you are. Don't come any closer.
Naturally. Resorting to violence is not my intention. I'm only here to prove something, not to
Prove what?
to prove that my viewpoint is in line with the desires of humans.
You're folding.
Montana? March 7th? What are you trying to... Gosh, Montana! Don't you see what's going on? The bad guy's the one behind you!
How could you say that? And here, I thought you loved Slumber Nana Monkey, you, Banna?
Oh, Montana.
I think...
Let's get out of this place now. Hurry!
As you wish. I look forward to you providing the last link in my...
You're a sicko! This way! Why do you seem so out of it? Haven't you woken up yet? What's your problem?
You're free to leave if you wish, but not with my subject. He's still a...
Your subject?
Mm-hmm. Unlike typical humans, his modified body is impervious to physical deterioration. With a steely grit and determination that never wavers, he can easily resist all forms of corruption. A Galaxy Ranger like him It'll be worthwhile to see what I can turn him into. Let me guess. You want to call for help right away because you're convinced these monkeys, formerly humans who have lost their minds, are under my command. If that's the case, why do you believe that you really woke up the Ranger?
That can't be right.
Mr. Galaxy Ranger, would you please fire a shot at this young lady?
Hey!
But, sir, killing folks is against the law. Especially when it's a lovely lady like... I'm the star of the show now. All 'cause of this here gun. Oh, it's a nice gun, all right, but using it to take a life? I have no such intention. How about the two of you settle your own scores while I'll be on my way?
You? Wait a minute. Is this what you wanted me to see?
That's right. This is merely a hollow dream. So even if they turned into monkeys here, their physical bodies in the real world will not be subjected to any biological deterioration. The Ranger's extraordinarily staunch and unyielding mind made him an even more valuable specimen to be studied. His mind hasn't been completely wiped out. Instead, he is neither a monkey, nor is he's a young Boothill. One from many years back. Back when his homeland hadn't been ravaged, when he lived as a carefree child in the grasslands. A partial regression. How very interesting indeed. If memory serves, this version of him is at least 10 years removed from the older Boothill, when he first fired a shot at a bandit. Miraculous. Be it the Sweet Dreams Troop or myself, he can end it all with just one shot. But it just so happens that the decision to pull the trigger has to be made by his soul rather than his body. All right, Mr. Cowboy, a Galaxy Ranger that stands on the side of Dr. Primitive, a traitor born from nurture. This warrant...
Dreams.
Hey! Don't...
Be quiet, young lady, and mind your manners.
Am I?
Yes, of course. This dream is based off your memories.
Neither of those. I was eating some piping hot stew. Huh. Well, that's strange. Well, there's a lot of things I should be doing. I guess Nick's gonna kick me awake soon.
You haven't brought up that name in quite a while. But I suppose that's only right, considering where you are on the timeline. For you at this point, everything the IPC does...
What a strange dream. Everything sounds like nonsense.
It doesn't matter. It's time for you to come back to reality. How does it feel? Does waking up from...
Misery? It's a shame you're stuck in a dream. Can't lay eyes on the land I love. It's so gorgeous. you'd be willing to die.
It's hard to believe someone so young would use that kind of analogy.
Ain't nothing strange about that. People gotta find ways to soothe their soul. There's a saying from Aragon the Partial. Death is the fairest form of grace. For the good-hearted, death keeps their purity intact. For the cunning scoundrels, death ends things clean and quick.
I see. Does that mean you're not afraid of death? If so, please extend your hand out for me. I suppose you're perfectly willing to apply the fairest form of grace to every corner of the universe? In the name of Dr. Primitive, that is. This is my final lesson for you. You shall thoroughly understand, and with that, a star.
No problem, teacher. But, there's something else I have. I was worried about missing my shot, but now that I've gotten a hold of you, I reckon I won't.
What? How's this possible? The regression should have...
You want to know something? I was worried I had it all wrong, but now, there ain't no problem. Cause only an evildoer asks why before he die. I ain't deaf, alright? Well, you were yapping so loud. It ever crossed your mind? It's as Nick said, revenge needs no excuses. Just like how there's one thing in the world that doesn't need to be taught. Taking a shot at bad guys.
How did things take such a turn? You're just a child. Even for someone born with a bad nature, the first time doing something like this...
Is that so? Well, I reckon you got that wrong. Be it a wanted criminal with the blood of many on their hands, or a young cowboy who's never fired a gun. Both share a common instinct in every sense of the word, and that's to put a bullet in anything evil. Muddle budger. I'll let you in on a secret, little fudgehead. Tampering with my synesthesia beacon. I'm gonna put a bullet in you. If you think this is the faulty beacon talking, no, Sureball. I actually mean it. Death is the fairest form of grace, especially for little fudgers like you, who only become worse forms of evil with time.
Let's start. What's this? Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be of your body and mind. Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Let's duel!
Ready to shine. Yeah! May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with the loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding. There's more to life.
All of you stand still. Bring it on!
Oh, I get it! Now what's this?
Waiting in line for a bullet. Let's duel!
Ready to shine. Time to show you what I... Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Time to cleanse the filth. Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind. value, I suppose.
There's no reasoning with you bunch. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave. Bring it on.
Awesome! Allow me to purge the... Yeah!
That's another good thing about dying. Whatever your excuse is, and you referring to what's finished, or...
The one that's about to begin? Oh, right. I should go get help. You need to get your head checked, like, right now.
Get my head checked? What in forkin' hell are... Huh? My synesthesia beacon's back to normal. Dagnabbit.
Huh? So, you're saying... I see. No wonder those assistant...
I had a hunch. Sometimes it's just dead simple. Follow me, Nameless. No need for reinforcements, seeing as how a few bullets will clear this forkin' hell. You think you can find a better shot than me and Pentacone?